Hey everybody, this is SkyMara here, and I gotta throw VonnieDeer some headphones because this is a monumental occasion. I have an audience here in this Let's Play today. I just threw her some headphones. VonnieDeer's on the couch. Never had someone in the room while I was recording before. Usually, I put it on pause until the person leaves. This time, after 2 years of being together, yeah, she has accepted the fact that I'm a fucking weirdo. She's putting on some headphones so she can drown out my bullshit.
Oh, so I can listen to my music without your thing picking it up.
Whatever. Anyway, so this Let's Play has had quite a story behind it. I tried emulating this before. I'm like, fuck it, I'll just emulate it. I don't even need to buy none shit. I don't use my capture device. Because that thing was a piece of shit anyway. $9. Had bullshit quality. You saw the Mega Man video. That was like 4 pixels per pixel of the screen. Whatever, it was bad. And so I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna buy a better capture device. And I bought a better one, and it was shit. No, I bought one from a guy on Amazon, and it didn't have one of the cords. And I'm like, okay, fuck you. So I sent that back and bought a new one from the website. And when I put the thing in on my computer, it didn't work. It didn't even work. And I can't turn it back to the website because the website's full of shit. They're not getting back to me about returns. And so, I mean, I looked it up, and to fix the thing, I got to upgrade to Windows 8, and that's not happening. So anyway, I said, oh, well, I'll give emulation one more shot. Maybe I did it wrong the first time. And I did do it wrong the first time. Everything works great. Let's start it. Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops for the PSP. Get going. Memory sticks. VonnieDeer, what's your opinion on memory sticks?
What kind of memory sticks?
The PSP kind, obviously. Good job. Go back to your game.
Oh, okay.
I'll let you know when you need to voice act.
Oh, okay, maybe.
Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops. VonnieDeer's going to be voice acting. We've worked it out. It's all going to be good. This is take 3. So, I mean, I tried this 2 times before. And 2 varying degrees of success, not good enough. We're going to give it one more go. What the fuck? I know, I tried to try 3 times. I tried 3 times. Let's open memory stick. The PSP. The saved. Done. Over. Finished it. It's good. Boom! There we go. We fixed all our problems. What's our name going to be? Duh! What is our name in real life? Not SkyMara, but that's what we're going to put. How do we get to the caps letters? Shift is select. Okay. Skimro. Oh, it's a QWERTY keyboard. Okay, that helps. That, you know, it's, yeah. QWERTY keyboards make more sense than the alphabet. SkyMara. Is this name okay? Sure, why not? Memory stick, whatever. We're making data. We're making save data. We're making Flava Flav data. And we're going to go in easy mode because we learned our lesson from Snake Eater. In normal mode, just not the way to go. It's too hard. Let's start with that plot.
Right on time. Excellent. It's been exactly 12 hours since we administered the drug. I trust your dreams were pleasant, Big Boss.
What are you talking about?
Now please drop the act. I know all about you, boss. Or would you prefer I called you Naked Snake?
Sounds like you've got the right guy. Who are you?
My name is Lieutenant Cunningham. Until 4 weeks ago, I was with the CIA.
Cunningham? Fox Unit's interrogation specialist?
Ah, so you have heard of me. I'm honored, Snake.
And those guys who attacked me, they were Fox too?
Yeah, although we'll leave it at that for now.
What do you want from me? I'm retired from Fox. I'm guessing this isn't a social call, or you wouldn't have brought the goons.
Retired? Yeah, I suppose you are to the outside world. Don't worry. I'm not here to give you a new mission. I just want to ask you one simple question. 6 years ago, as a member of Fox, you prevented a full-scale nuclear war. You were hailed as a true patriot, given the title of Big Boss by the President. And then you turned right around and quit the unit. Threw aside your rank, your good name. Mysterious, don't you think? What did you see out there on your mission? What did you see in Grozny Grad? Where is the legacy?
You mean the Philosopher's Legacy?
Yes, the secret cache of funds amassed by the Big Three during the Second World War. Where is it?
If you're looking for the legacy, try the CIA. They're the ones who took it after the mission 6 years ago.
Simply apply the right type of pain to the right degree at just the right location. It's always been my policy for persuasion, and I found it to be quite effective. The CIA only recovered half of the legacy from the Soviets after Operation Snake Eater. And you know where the other half went.
The CIA only got half?
You can drop the act. You defeated the boss and returned alive, so you must know where the other half of the legacy is. And now, you're gonna tell me, Snake?
Don't have a clue.
That's too bad. Because I'd hate to have to continue persuading you like this, comrade. No matter. We have plenty of time. Sooner or later, I'm sure it'll all come back to you.
Wait. This isn't an official mission, is it? What happened to Major Zero? Tell me the truth, Cunningham.
This is an official Fox mission. For now.
I think we could have done without that evil laugh at the end. You know, makes it a little hokey. But, you know, what can you do? So this is Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops. We're starting out in a prison cell, so, I mean, good start. Usually the controls on the PSP, there's only one joystick, so the controls are pretty fucked, but I maxed with the controls. I'm using a PS3 controller to make things as tolerable as possible. Usually it's pretty hard to move the camera and to move the guy at the same time. I found that out pretty fast on my first playthrough. Alright, some plot going on. Snake. So that's your name, huh? It's got a nice ring to it. Who are you? I'm a prisoner, just like you. An American. How'd an American like you end up in a prisoner in a place like this? It's a long story, but never mind that. Don't you want to get out of there? You. No way. Take a good look under the bed. You see that duct? The cover comes right off. You can go through it to the next room. How'd you know? Because I'm the one who took the cover off. But as luck would have it, they moved me to another cell right after that, so I never got a chance to use it. If you make it out, will you do a fellow prisoner a favor? A favor? Don't worry, you'll get something out of it too. Deal. I'll give it a shot. You get to hear my great snake impression. Snake impression. Some great sound effects. Why did he move all the way over to the end of the cell? He took the thing off and like, okay, I'll walk back over here. Okay, that's how you bring up items. Cool. Alright, so let's crawl underneath here. It's pretty... Why would they give a prisoner an obvious way to get out of their cell? It's like they want him to get out. This is just unreasonable. So let's go ahead and crawl through these fucking ducts. Fucking like a Mark 22 bullets. We don't have a Mark 22. There's no transition between. You know, well, kinda. There is coming back. Oh, that is weird. It goes to first person so quickly in other games where it just goes like straight to. Like the camera zooms. Whatever. Anyway, let's get that Mark 22 bullets. Odd looking, but okay. Aromatic polyamide. This is the Fox unit's new sneaking suit. What's this doing here?
Well, I'll be damned. It is Snake. Or should I say, Big Boss. Are you the real deal?
You know me?
Are you kidding? You're a legend in the Black Ops world.
Black Ops.
What's a hero like you doing in a place like this?
Beats me. I'd like to find out myself. Where are we anyway? Near the equator from the looks of it. If I had to guess, I'd say South America.
You got it, Big Boss. The San Geronimo Peninsula, to be exact. Known to the locals as La Peninsula de los Muertos, the Peninsula of the Dead. It's off the coast of central Colombia, more or less directly south of Cuba.
Never heard of it.
You wouldn't have. It doesn't show up on any conventional maps. It's under Red Army control.
The Red Army? In Colombia?
In 1964, the Russians provided military aid to FARC, Colombia's biggest rebel faction. And in return, FARC gave them this land.
1964, the year of the Virtuous Mission.
2 years prior, the Russians failed in their attempt to build an intermediate-range ballistic missile base in Cuba. Had they succeeded in deploying nuclear-equipped IRBMs inside Cuba, every major American city would have been within range.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
Exactly. In the end, the Russians gave up on the idea of deploying missiles in Cuba. But rumor had it that they were looking for a new site, one where they could build a base in secret.
And that place was the San Geronimo Peninsula.
Yeah. Well, not exactly. Apparently, the plans for this missile base were abandoned before it was built.
Abandoned?
Due to détente. Both the US and the Soviet Union are having trouble financing their enormous military budgets, and they can't afford to keep waging the Cold War like they did in the 60s. Last year, they began conducting the strategic arms limitation talks, with the goal of limiting each country's number of ballistic missiles.
Meaning no more need to build a new missile base.
Right. But as you can see, they'd already completed part of the facility. We were sent in to investigate what was going on. Before we could do that, they ambushed us.
They?
The Fox unit. My team was wiped out in the blink of an eye. I fear I'm the only survivor.
What's the Fox unit doing in a Soviet base?
Not a clue. I'd have expected you to know more about it than me.
I'm not with Fox anymore.
I see. Anyway, that's all I've got.
All right. Hold on. I'll get you out of there.
It's no use. I've tried over and over. You need a special key to unlock the cell door. Right now, you've got to get out of here. Head 5 clicks southeast of the detention center, and you should reach a communications base. I need you to call in a rescue, if you can.
Rescue?
You should be able to make contact with the States using the satellite uplink, but the circuit will most likely be monitored. If only you could use some kind of encrypted transmission.
Someone capable of receiving an encrypted protocol that they can't listen in on.
Any ideas?
I don't know if I'll be able to pull it off, but there's one thing I could try.
Great. I'm counting on you, Big Boss.
Call me Snake.
It's been an honor, Snake. The name's Campbell. Roy Campbell. Good luck.
That reminds me, you've been out of action for a while, haven't you, Snake? Now would be a good time for a light refresher, just to help you get reacquainted with your weapons and basic actions. I'll help you out. First, equip a weapon. Hold the circle button. This will bring up a list of carried weapons. Use the directional buttons to select. Is okay? Alright, let's get our Mach 22 up in there. To use a weapon, press the L button to ready the weapon, and the square button to fire. Now, it's your turn. What the hell? Yeah, I shot you, you bitch. Come on already, we're moving on. We're on to the first person attacks now. Press the R button to ready. This is more for me and not for you. I'm sorry for reading this, everybody. My mistake. I'll read this silently and talk about other shit. It's our first person aiming. It's because the controls are mapped oddly. Oh fuck. It's about dungeon for weapons. Before I forget, radar, surround indicator, something about inner rings, something about outer rings, something about wedding rings. Okay. Enemy is near. Sound will be all over you. Hey, watch yourself. Stay out of the enemy's sight and focus on making way and with the triangle button and not locked and the max screen and star button and X. Also see, remember electronic gate. You know how to crawl. How do you know? How do you even ask me if I know how to crawl? My name is Snake. What do you think I do? All right, we can handle this. Oh shit, we're in deep shit. We're in deep shit. We fucked up. We fucked up bad. Okay, let's. I can't aim. Oh shit, he's right there. Fuck. Did he turn around? Did he see us? I figured it'd make a noise if he saw us. Can we? Haha! Got him. There we go. All is well in the world. Now he said 5 clicks south or something like that. So we gotta run like five clicks. Click is kilometer, I do believe. And that's a long way. We got a long way to go. But you know, it's a Metal Gear Solid game, so I assume it'll be full of stealth action fun and happy times. Okay, so far so good. We ain't getting killed quite yet. There's, I think, the security gate he was referring to. Let's do an action roll into a snake crawl. Carefully. Boom. Oh, hey, you. Oh, I wasted the bullet. Okay. Well, he's taken care of. Is there anybody else in the area? Oh, there's a guy over there. But this is a portable game, so they gotta make up for the limitations by making the guards not as good. So I'm not gonna, I mean, I probably shouldn't have too much trouble. I haven't gotten spotted yet. That's a good sign, you know, for a Metal Gear game, and it was on easy. But I don't feel too bad about what the fuck. What the fuck? Oh. Well, that's not a good time. Okay, let's attack this guy. He didn't call his buddies. Shouldn't be a real alert phase yet. There we go. There we go. All is well. Now let's put this guy down in a little more prolonged fashion than just knocking him out. Let's hit him with that tranquilizer. And let's get going, because this is our job. And this is the bathroom. Look how deep those sinks are. Look at the depth there. VonnieDeer. VonnieDeer. Do you see the depth on these sinks?
Huh?
Do you see the depth on these sinks? It's fantastic. It's such depth. And you see how reflective that mirror is? It's beautiful. And oh, okay. And that's what the guards are saying about me. Do you get it? Do you get it? She's playing Pokemon, and she said she has. She says she gotta. She says she gotta catch the motherfucker, and I'm like, that's what the guards are saying about me. So we're playing opposite games in a sense. But that's none of my business. I don't know where I'm going. There's beds here and cushions. Don't know where to go. Did I miss something? I mean, I assume it's this way, cause this is lights. We still got like 2 3/5 of a click to go before we get to those 5 clicks. Did I get him? Yeah, I got him. Just gotta wait for it to kick in a little bit. You just gotta wait for it to kick in, and then you gotta wait for your mom to stop kicking you in the throat when you get an F on your report card. Okay. This guy, he might be troubles. Oh no. Controls got me. I accidentally went left when I should have went right. Up. See, the problem solved itself. Okay, wait, we got. Okay. I mean, not off to a great start, but off to a not super bad start. No alert phases have been triggered other than, I mean, we get caught and we take the guy out in a timely fashion. Okay, so we got this red square with the X. Red X. Do we like need something to get through there? Because it's red and it's got the X. Oh, that's where I was supposed to go. It's got red and it's got an X, and that's where I'm supposed to go. What the fuck? Okay, what the fuck? That is not cool, you guys. Because you assume. Oh, okay, fine. I gotta talk Snake. That's a dish antenna for satellite communications. This must be the communications base. That was not 5 clicks. Not 5 clicks. The communicator I'm looking for is in the building. Okay, what was I saying? Yeah, it's red and has an X. That usually means no. You cannot go. But they're trying to convince us that that's a yes, go. What the fuck is Snake doing? He's doing some kind of dance and shit. I just pulled the L button. No, okay. Let's equip that that thing again. And controls are all weird because I had to make things not shitty. Controls like this are like your traditional first-person shooter, except the left and right sticks are reversed. So the left stick does this right here, and the right stick does this right here. That'll take some getting used to. Please go to sleep. There we go. Alright, take your nap, son. Alright, let's get in here. This looks like communications. It's another one of those deceptive X's that I apparently have to go on. But by looking at it, I wouldn't be going on it. VonnieDeer.
No.
No?
What do you want?
I need you to voice act.
But I'm battling leader Karina.
Do you want me to voice act the girl?
No, I don't want to listen to that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to listen to that shit.
Okay, my paramedic?
You're paramedic.
Okay.
Are you ready? Are you in character? I don't think paramedic smiles like that. Does anybody read me? This is Snake. If anybody can hear this, please respond.
Snake! Is it you? Is this the real Snake and Snake?
That voice. Paramedic.
It's me.
It's been a while, huh, Snake? Oh, that is you. My bad. Go ahead.
Been a while, huh, Snake? It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. It'd be even better if I weren't in this godforsaken place. So you're still using the circuit?
Major Zero kept it just in case. He said if you were safe, you might try to use it to contact us. To be honest, I never expected you to call, but I'm glad you did.
Yeah, me too. But why are you on the line? Where's the Major?
Major Zero was placed under arrest by the military last month.
The military? The Pentagon arrested the Major? Why?
He's being held under suspicion of treason. I don't know the details, but a month ago, a CIA unit stole a top-secret weapon guarded by the military and fled the country. They're charging the Major with instigating the revolt. You've been charged too, Snake.
Hey.
The military believes you spearheaded the rebellion.
You've got to be kidding me. I'm retired from Fox.
I know, Snake. Calm down and listen to me. The CIA unit, the one that stole the prototype weapon and executed the revolt, its name is Fox. Meaning the Fox unit is your next target.
What the hell? What are they after?
I don't know. Any members of Fox who didn't join the rebellion were killed. The unit is in shambles.
I don't believe this.
I know how you feel. You already know the military suspects you, don't you, Snake? Whoever started this mess managed to gather Fox members specializing in solo missions and killed all those who opposed. The only soldier who could have pulled that off is you.
Done in my own overblown reputation. Are you the only one there?
For now, at least. But Signet's helping us over at ARPA.
The Pentagon's Advanced Research Project Agency.
Right. His frequency is 148.41.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Sorry I was loud.
You did a good job. Go play Pokemon.
Yeah.
I gotta play a black guy now. Yo, Snake, long time no see, motherfucker.
You gotta be Irwin.
Yo, Snake, long time no see, yo.
Yeah.
She's been watching Billy and Mandy. Now my real singing voice, if you give me a moment to prepare.
Nope.
Alright. Yo, Snake, long time no see.
Yo.
I hear you got yourself a bad mess out there. Mr. Sigint, looks like I need your help again. Aw, man, it's cool. We've been through a lot together. Except I didn't even use you in Snake Eater, so whoops. With your skills, it shouldn't be too hard to find your way out of there. But that's not gonna be enough. You gotta catch whoever started this revolt. You can't just take him alive. If you can't take him alive, dead will do just fine. Huh? We need evidence that proves your We need evidence that proves your innocence. Otherwise, we're gonna end up court-martialed for helping you. I see what you're saying, but I can't do it. We're not just talking about Rogue Fox members here. They got the Russian soldiers. I said shoulders instead of soldiers. They've got the Russian soldiers based on the peninsula on their side. Yeah, that's what we heard too. It looks like they took over the chain of command for the Red Army unit that was secretly stationed inside the Colombian territory. Took over the chain of command. So that's it. I thought this seemed a little strange for an official military operation. They got the soldiers that were already stationed here to join them. Hearts and minds, the bread and butter of special forces. Anyway, because of that, neither the US nor the Soviet Union can get involved publicly. If the world found out the Russians built a nuclear base in Colombia, or that America was one of the most advanced weapons stolen, there'd be a hell to pay. And the rogue unit is using those secrets as leverage to demand negotiations for independence with the US and the Soviet Union. So they're planning to create a new military nation. So in other words, they've got the force strength necessary to back up these crazy demands. And I can't expect any help from home. And you want me, on my own, to go in and capture the ringleader of this rebellion? Well, there's no reason to have you do it alone. The rebels managed to get the local militia on the side. Who's to say you can't do the same thing? You're saying I should convince the Russians and rebels to join my side. It's not that complicated, man. Just think of it as procuring your own allies on site. That's what you're good at, isn't it? Procurement on site? You're kidding, right? This isn't the same as catching fish and snakes, you know. You gotta try. I fucked that up. The snake. Not snake. This isn't the same as catching fish and snakes, you know. Whatever he said. You gotta try, Snake. Otherwise, everybody's gonna be gunning for you. The rebels and the Pentagon. And they're gonna bring us and Major Zero down with you. Oh, I do have some good news, too. As luck would have it, we just sent a scout unit into the peninsula to gather intelligence. Something I'm seriously lacking in, if you know what I mean, guys. It's an SFG unit, the Green Berets. Here, we lost contact with them a little while ago, but there still might be some survivors. If you rescue them, they'll help you out. Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. Okay, I'll see what I can find. Jesus, that's Snake voice. I'm gonna have to do that this whole game? It's crazy shit. Crazy shit. Crazy shit. I think I need a glass of water. You okay, Roy? Snake, what are you doing back here? Found a key. Thought you might be interested in it. Did you call for help? Nobody's coming. What? Seems like they think I'm the one who's leading Fox. The one who wiped out your unit. That's insane. Unless I clear my name, they're not letting me back into the country, and we can forget about something coming to rescue us. Clear your name? But how? Track down the real roots of Fox Rebellion. Roy. What? I need your help to pull this off. Me? Yeah, I need your skills as a Green Beret. Whoa, Snake. Don't go getting any crazy ideas. What's so crazy about... Look at me. My leg's broken. I can barely walk. I've had this nasty fever for days. Alright. Why don't you drive instead of walk? What do you mean? On a base this big, there's bound to be a personal transport vehicle or two lying around. Yeah, but I don't need your leg, and you don't need your legs to fire a gun, right? So are you with me? Roy! Alright. I'm with you. Great. I owe you one. Jeez, who'd have thought the legendary Big Boss would be this pushy? I'm leaving my spare radio with you. If anything happens, call me. We'll use frequency 140.85. Why is Big Boss giving me tutorial? Big Boss don't give tutorials, he receives tutorials. Son American. I'll give you a ring if you start to get lonely. Okay, first things first, we need intel. Did you get some kind of briefing before the mission? The first recon target we were given was during the pre-mission briefing at Fort Bragg was here. A Soviet frontline patrol base. This will be our first target for information collection. I can take you there. I've got a good idea of where it's located. Well, more like I don't know where any of the other facilities are exactly. It'll do. So what's the plan? This place is packed with soldiers, the perfect target for our first recon. Get as much intel as you can, and you should be able to extract useful information by listening in on the soldiers. Alright, we'll go with your plan. Looks like we'll make a great team, Snake. Okay, let's get moving. Alright, 31 minutes, and 32, almost 32 minutes. So I think that's a good stop for this first episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Big snaps for VonnieDeer for her voice acting. Take a bow, VonnieDeer. That'll do. And I hope you enjoyed this episode. Get out of here, you stupid bitch!